Hi everyone, welcome to Crafternoon. I'm Emily and today we're going to be making flowers out of felt. All you're going to need is some felt, green, and some kind of color for your flowers, and either hot glue or tacky glue. Let's get started. Alright, so the first thing you're going to need is colored felt. I'm going to use pink today, and I'm going to show you the two different styles. We're going to make one just like a circle one, that's the simple one, and then one that has more defined petals. So the first one, you're going to grab your flower and just cut a circle around. Okay, doesn't have to be perfect. Next, you're going to cut a spiral all the way around, just like this. Right here, and so you'll end up with this sort of shape. Okay, just gonna touch this up a little bit. There we go. Next, you're going to use your glue. I'm using hot glue, but this also works with tacky glue. It might be a little better with tacky glue, then you won't burn yourself. So just start out with a small dot. I'm gonna start in the center. Okay, see how I just wrapped that around? And you're going to just start wrapping. And as you go, just going to add a tiny bit of glue in between each layer. Go carefully. Around and around. You can make it a little looser. Okay, just keep going around. Okay, so at the very end, just put a little dot there and wrap it. Okay. You can adjust it a little bit if you need. There's the spiral. And next I'll show you how to make the leaf. You're going to grab some green. And make a leaf shape. Actually gonna cut this a little smaller. And kind of measure out how big you want your leaf to be. You just cut around and around the other side. If you want to make it a little more realistic, just cut in little triangles into the side of the leaf. Tiny little triangles. Okay, do the same on the other side. You don't have to do this part. It's just an option. Okay, so once you've got that, just put a little bit of glue. And I like to put it right where that spiral ended. I'm gonna just glue that up there and cover it up. Okay. There's one flower, all right? And just put that right there, and I'm gonna show you how to make one of these with the little petals. Grab your felt. And once again, you're going to start with a circle. And you're going to spiral just like before, around, all the way into the center. Okay. Next, once you've got that cut out, you're going to start cutting out the petal shape. Start at the end. Just make little half circles. And make sure you don't cut all the way through. You just want to leave enough that you can glue it together. Now, as you're cutting, you want to start out with slightly larger half circles, because those are going to be the outside leaves or petals. You're going to get a little smaller as you go. See, I'm getting smaller here. It gets a little more difficult, so take your time. Be careful if you're using scissors. You also have an adult do it for you. If you happen to have a Cricut cutter at home, you could probably use that to help you with this part. Okay. So what you end up with is this kind of pretty petaled spiral, just like that. And you're going to start just like before. Take a look at your shape. What are you going to do? Right, like that maybe. All right, so you just put a tiny dot of glue there to help you hold it together in the beginning. Right, and then you start wrapping it. Start wrapping, and you're gonna put just a little bit of glue in between each layer as you go around. Put the glue on this side too, whatever works. Hot glue can get a little messy there, getting stuck to it. Wrap it around. Just like this. And finish it up. This bit right here. Okay, there's the other flower. Now if you see that you can, if you want to add more petals, you can cut some more and just add it. Just glue it to the outside. You can cut little semicircles or circles, add it to wherever you need. I'm just going to leave it like that. And I'm going to grab this green again, cut out a leaf shape. This time I'm probably not going to add the little slits, so just going to leave it just a regular leaf, and I'm going to add it right there. I think you could put 2 leaves if you want. You could put more. It's up to you. Just like that. Okay. Clean up the glue a little bit. There you go. Here you can see all of the different kinds of flowers that I made. You can try different colors. If you want to make these ones here, instead of cutting the round half circles, you can just make little spikes. And this one, see I used green, it kind of looks like a succulent. And if you wanted to add any kind of accessories, like, okay, like this one is a pin. I just glued a pin to the back of it. Here's some examples. There's the pin, it's a bobby pin, and this is a hair clip. You can find all of these at the craft store, maybe even the dollar store, but I just had them lying around. All right, thank you very much for joining me. And next week, we're going to be making these paintings using bubble wrap. So make sure you save your bubble wrap from any packages that you got, and I'll see you next week. Bye.